So I wonder what the blue and white flag is without the red in it. If the bikers, this biker has an entire flagpole on the back of his bike. I wish you could have seen that. It was pretty wild. 92 degrees, almost 5 o'clock at night. In Florida, Fort Walton. I had to run over to Mary Astor because they did not give me all my change back out of a 20 when I went up to the dollar store. And I told them I would be back later this afternoon to drive over there. But they shorted me $7. I was so busy I threw the receipt and change in the bag. I looked at it twice and I thought, I gave him a 20. I know I didn't buy that much. And I didn't. When I looked at the receipt, I'd only had like a few things. So they were real nice. They counted the guy's pan down and he was over, which was really nice of them. But there was a couple things I forgot when I went over there anyway. They got a really cool deal on packing tape that they just got in, and that I'll vlog for you later. And gotta get some more bottled water. It's hot. I get heat stroke and sunstroke when I'm fooling around with this mess. Pretty day though. Wish I was roller skating. But don't have time for that right now. Trying to play Beat the Clock. Like my old friend's Cadillac sitting at the gas station there. I sold really cheap to a buddy, which was probably a good idea, but he had a good strong engine in that car. It just had some other things wrong with it. I would have liked to pull his engine, but the only problem is on those model, the North Star engine and tranny, you got to pull it all at once. So that could be some big money. Washed my car yesterday. It doesn't even look like it. Like the rip-off car wash. I brought my own quarters this time. But I had a few of their tokens that I had left over that actually, the tokens added up to $1 instead of looking, they look like quarters, but they were dollars. So the car lots are emptying out. People are buying cars like a bandit. They are just emptying out. Even the ones that got stored over at the mall, like 1/4 of those are already gone. And they've got a couple of their trade-ins over there, which I'm sure a hauler will come get them and take them to auction. A lot of times those dealers don't want to sit and play with that stuff. They just send it off to auction. They don't even care. Drop it off, and then I'll go check out the Dollar Tree. Let's see. I need to pay attention and see if they're having that big. God, there's so many cars at that house. Unless that guy works on them or something, but a lot of them don't have tags on them. Let me see if that yard sale's back up again. There's somebody got a recliner sitting out there. Not a bad looking recliner. You know, you can wash those recliners with garden hose. Take it right outside, shoot it with a garden hose. Open it all up and let it dry. Some of these sprinklers are not acting totally right. Wonder how they put sprinkler on city property, because I'm thinking that grass is city property. Because it would be part of the easement. I had a place one time where I had to rebuild the sidewalk. The city wouldn't do it. So I went out there and rebuilt the sidewalk, and everybody said, "Red, it looks like a war zone over there in front of your house." Because I had all that no trespass tape and all kinds of stuff on there, whatever, you know, the glowy tape, to try to keep people from walking on it and signing their name in it. Came out really nice, though. This guy's texting while he's making a left-hand turn with a truck load of junk across the highway. Holy heck. How do you drive without looking in front of you? Guy got bicycle tires on his SUV. Oh, Chevy. Missed the yard sale. Oh, you know what? It was back by the school. We'll have to see if they've started it up yet. Because it looked like the whole house was emptied out in the street there. They ran it for a week. Probably leaving. Probably selling the place because the market's up and going south. So they stopped the parking tickets. They call them the little Nazis, the little machines on the side of the road. In California, in Southern California, they stopped all the parking tickets for a while due to the pandemic and everything. And I guess it was today or yesterday, they started giving them out again. A friend of mine got 3 tickets in a row. I know I went to my brother's house in California years ago. He wanted me to come stay the night, a couple nights over there. And instead of rent a hotel or stay on the boat. And went over there, and I had a brand new Cadillac. I think it was a month old. Yeah, it was about a month old. And I'm like, "Are you sure it's going to be safe over here?" Because he was living in Culver City then. Now he lives in Rennie Del Rey. But he's like, "Oh, yeah." And he had a brand new Monte Carlo. The newer version looking thing of it, where it doesn't even look like a Monte Carlo anymore. And then he had bought his girlfriend a little new sporty little car thing. Nothing super fancy, but it was just kind of sporty. And then I didn't see any signs or anything. You know, you have to watch in California, because I lived at one place and used to park all the time in front of my house or across the street back in my old drinking days. You got to pay attention to signs, because certain days you can't park on that side of the street because a trash man comes or something. But yeah, so I get up and had to go out and get my bag out of the car to take a shower or whatever. I had a ticket on the window. Man, I was so mad. It was almost $300. Yep. It was so pitiful. I kind of felt like he should have paid for it, because I'm like, "You told me it was okay to park my car out there." And he goes, "Oh, yeah. That's that one day the trash people come over." I think it was like Wednesday or something. yeah, trash people come. Yeah, you can't park on the street. It's like, where the hell you move your car? Because he was kind of on a cul-de-sac thing. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you.